The job of a news reporter is a tough one. You have to be presentable, alert, informative, and apparently you have to be able to react to anything when you're on air, because anything can happen. From animal attacks to getting knocked off your feet, this is the top 10 live news reporting fails part 2. If you want part 1, just click right over here. Also, I'll put it in the link down below. So starting off this list, at number 10, a news reporter high-fives a man in the face.
High five, bring it around the board, everybody.
I don't know why I'm laughing so much at this guy's misfortune, but it was hilarious. I think it's because the news reporter was so hyped up and proud of his high fives that he didn't even realize that he needed to turn his high five down just a notch or two. I mean, he went over 9,000.
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000?
He literally spiked his hand into the man's eyeball. Ouch. Captain Jack Sparrow interrupts a news reporter live on air, and this comes in to number 9.
Biggest fans about the season finale last night, and there was
hello, what's your name?
Madison Brooks was not falling for Captain Jack Sparrow's charm at all. She looks like she's just graduated from journalism, and this is her first live broadcast. Let's compare her face before and after Jack Sparrow swooped in. Here she looks incredibly proud and happy, and now she is reevaluating her career choice. And what makes this video even worse, Captain Jack Sparrow yells parlay as he was taken away.
Hey! Hey!
off of me. Son of a...
Moving into number 8, a goat headbutts a TV reporter at a fair.
They're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC7, would you not eat my pants? Ah!
I think it's safe to say that goats are in cages for a reason. It seems like the goat responsible for the MMA headbutt was only trying to support his brother's decision to eat her pants. And I think the news reporter over-exaggerated her yell. Ah! She screamed as if she was getting gunned down or something, or falling off a cliff. Ah! A frisky baboon gropes a news reporter live on air, and yeah, he makes it into number 7.
He's trying to cop a feel a little bit.
This time it's unlucky number 7. At least he had the decency to shake her hand and get to know her for a millisecond before he snuck in for a feel. I mean, he is a true gentleman, yeah? And as soon as she calls him out on his frisky behavior, his grin gets even bigger.
Festival that is happening this weekend starting today.
Look up for number 6 because we have a reporter getting pulverized by a tobogganer.
It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al.
That was a bad idea, but we have to give a reporter 10 out of 10 for his flip. I mean, this is Olympic gold medal standards right here. What the heck did we just witness? And you know what? He has no professional training. It just comes natural. When you think about it, the news reporter had so much time to just take a few steps to the right or a few steps to the left, and the person on the snow tube could have bailed at any time, but he was probably thinking, no, I'm gonna see this thing through. I need to show off my snow tubing skills live on air. Number 5 takes us to a car that almost crashed into a reporter during a live broadcast. This is very scary. This was almost a chaotic and confusing situation. The news reporter almost lost his life. If the cameraman didn't warn him, he probably would not have survived that collision. Thankfully, everyone was alright and no one was fatally injured. Woman was smacked in the face by a stop sign, and this painfully comes in to number 4.
Here in Blackrock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
Well, I guess her news broadcast was put to a stop. Maybe she should take this as a sign. All jokes aside, it's actually a tough video to watch, and I really do hope that this woman is okay, because this is a serious collision. The reporter Teresa Mannion was reporting about unsafe road conditions in Galway after Storm Desmond wreaked havoc. After this video was released, she became an internet sensation, with many memes made about her unfortunate incident. Let's get higher on this list at number 3 with a BBC reporter that got high on air. He was covering a story in Afghanistan about a narcotic bust, and behind him was 8.5 tons of heroin, opium, hashish, and other narcotics. With all of those substances and chemicals being released in the air, I bet you can predict what happens next. Take a look at this clip. His laugh is just so hilarious, so let's play it again. He He's literally high on the job and he's being paid for it. Isn't this the greatest job ever? He tries so hard to get through the video, but he just can't stop chuckling. Stay awake, because in at number 2, we have a news reporter who actually fell asleep on live television. Is this real life right now? Did that really happen?
Good to see you. I guess 6-3-1, pretty much the way it breaks down, eh? Maybe. Hello,
Well, it's probably safe to say that he no longer works for the broadcasting network. He just can't stay awake for his job. I know some news reporters have to wake up super early, but it doesn't look like it's his first day on the job. I guess he found that topic to be very boring and he just passed out. And of course, this was live, so there's no editing this part out. It's gonna be hard for you to get the next job because this is out there on the internet. That sucks. And finally, in at number 1 spot for the top 10 live news reporting fails part 2, we have a news reporter who completely shut down. What do I mean by this? Let me show you the video.
Not in the Metroplex area.
I think this news reporter got a lot more than he bargained for, and he probably developed a new fear of lizards. Clearly, he isn't a fan of this thing just jumping all over his suit because he broke down like a broken record. Now let's talk about the noise that he was making. What is that? He forgot how to be human. Okay, well there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon in the next video. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want more, just look beside me. There's 2 previous Most Basic Top 10 videos for you guys to click on. Choose one of them and keep watching Most Basic Top 10. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We're nearing 2 million subscribers, which is super, super epic. Thank you guys so much for that. If we haven't already hit it by the time this video goes out. And that's it for me. I'm gonna go and possibly make a part 3 of this video. So see you guys later.